Hey there. So, I still had to come outside because the house is too crowded for the midweek update. And so here I am over at the baseball field. And as you can see, it is snowing right now. But it's kind of all right. I mean, it makes things look nice. And people are still out, I've noticed. I think that given the circumstances, there's not a whole lot else for us to do. So we might as well keep walking around in the snow. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update. So we moved our virtual office hours, which were on Thursday, we moved them to Wednesday to give us a little extra time to get ready for worship. One of the things that we're finding at the church around sort of this online experience is that we've become a bit of a tiny production company. And since that's not normally what we do, normally we use the rhythm of the week as it's currently set up, working back from our Sunday to schedule all our activities, including visitation and business meetings and everything else. It's different. It's different to suddenly have to figure out, what does it mean when we have to collect all this information just to present worship? So it's an interesting exercise. I'm not necessarily even terribly down about it. I feel like it's going well, but one of the things we have to do is move what we thought was going to be our virtual office hours day of Thursday to Wednesday so that we can do more worship prep on Thursday and have everything ready to edit by Friday. So thanks for your patience on that. So that'll be a thing. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else in particular. Sunday, Tara's going to preach, and she's going to talk about keeping the Sabbath. Just about everyone I know right now is super busy. I met one person recently who will probably see this video who's like, oh, I got all this time, but most people are working a lot, if anything more than they were before, trying to figure out how to do this thing that we're all in the middle of right now. So I see you, and Tara will have a good word for us on Sunday about how to make sure that we still find ways to take time for ourselves. Again, officially it may feel like time off, but it really isn't. So obviously Tara's going to talk about that, and so I don't want to get in the way of whatever her plan is, but I'm looking forward to it. I do have a reading for you, which I'll get to in a minute, but I just wanted to say that one of the ways that I have found time is by going for walks, joining all those people. We talked about it a little bit on Sunday with the promenade of just neighbors wandering around, but it's also great to just be out. Being out in the snow right now is actually super fun. And last night I took a walk in the middle of the night, and that was great too. You get to experience a variety of faces of nature, even here in the burbs. So I have a reading, and the reading is not Sabbath specific. Again, Tara will talk about that, but it is about nature, and it's from John Muir's unpublished journals. So let's take a look here. And again, this is John Muir. There is love of wild nature in everybody, an ancient mother love ever showing itself whether recognized or no, and however covered by cares and duties. In God's wildness lies the hope of the world, the great, fresh, unblighted, unredeemed wilderness. The galling harness of civilization drops off, and the wounds heal ere we are aware. So I hope you get a chance to get out. I realize we don't live in a super wild place, but it's still great to experience nature when we can. And hopefully it does a little bit of wound healing for us and helps us to find peace in what is, a pretty turbulent time for really just about everybody. So again, hang in there, and I'm thinking of all of you. If you need anything, please get in touch. Phone works. Email is best. And, we do have those Zoom meetings too if you can drop in, but it doesn't mean we've vanished the rest of the time. So, so hang in there, and I'll see you around.